Time management is an art in itself. I'm going to be telling you about how I manage my time and some good tips on how you can manage yours. One of the topics at hand is focus on one thing. Have you ever heard the saying, a jack of all trades, a master of none? Well, that is a true saying. I am a master of many, but that's because I really started with one and developed my skill set in that one and moved on to the next one. I think that's imperative when you're trying to build any type of skill that you have. You want to be able to master that one skill before you move on to anything else. Imagine it like juggling. You have 10 balls in your hand, it's harder to juggle. But if you have only 3 or 2, then it's easier to juggle that way. Anybody who has the right mindset can do anything in this world, but there has to be steps in some sort of structure. So mastering the art of time is one of those things that's imperative in becoming successful. It's really imperative in life in general. Even if you don't have any really major goals on becoming successful or being a business person or being wealthy, going to a 9-to-5 takes time management skills. Going to school takes time management skills. Mowing the lawn takes time management skills. These are all things that are important and are going to build you to be a better person and overall a better business person. Going into time management and the art of time management, mastering that one thing at first is what I would suggest you do. What's good for me is I'll write down all of my ideas, and how I attack them is I attack them in order from least to greatest and what I could accomplish the fastest. To give an example, if I want to open a car lot, but then I also want to go to the grocery store. Grocery store seems a little bit easier to accomplish, right, than opening a car lot. So I'm going to attack going to the grocery store first because that is easier to obtain. It's going to be quicker for me and I can knock that out of the park, put the check mark on it, keep moving forward. Once you master that, you'll learn that even just the art of mastering that one skill set is actually preparing you to master the next one, because it's allowed you to delegate, it's allowed you to put time into place, it's allowed you to have some sort of structure. So to wrap things up, what I would like you to do, or what I would challenge you to do, is to focus on one thing. How? Totally up to you. But the goal is to focus on one thing before you move on to the next. Remember, we don't want to be a jack of all trades and master of none. We want to be a master of everything.